What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. I'm Jose RPNs, the Welding Gearhead, and today is Thursday. Y'all probably see this video on Friday, but today's Thursday morning, and we got a lot of stuff to handle today. You know what I mean? I got an eventful day. I'm gonna go pick up Mr. Mosky Mo motherfucking problems, and we're gonna get today started. We gotta go pay Mr. Maxim Steel. We gotta go meet one of my clients at Eagle Collision. Omar with Maxim Steel, his brother-in-law out there, his business partner. He's the one with the connect with that 1984 C10, 86 C10. So we're gonna go see if we can do that. I'm gonna be selling my 1972 C10 Cheyenne tomorrow, so we got to get busy on that as well. Try to see what we can get worked out for over there. So we got a pretty busy day today. A lot of stuff. We're debuting a big announcement later on today on this video, so y'all stay tuned. Let's get today started. Let's go. All right. We made it out here to Maxim Steel. First thing on the agenda for today, go ahead and get this man paid up. Mosky caught something nice though. Caught something nice. Oh, look at that. Woo. It's a nice C10. Let's go check it out. I think that's Omar's. I think that's the one that he said they were just working on. It might be the new one he bought. I don't know. Look at that beauty. They got the new LED lights on there. Has to be Omar's project truck. Looks nice. The wheels, the shoes, guys. All right, let's go pay Max. All right, everybody, we came over here and we ended up talking to Omar about his new truck. That's his truck right there. He said he's gonna pass me those wheels. A couple $100. They're not bad. I'm gonna go check them out real quick, and then I want to go see what's up with this, because Mosky's telling me that this is Max's 18-wheeler of all his gallo feed, all his chicken feed, rooster feed. So I need to pick up a bag. I need to pick up a bag of that shit right now. So. But yeah, look at these wheels, man. I was right. This is Omar's truck. He showed me a couple pictures of it. I knew it was his. He was getting a paint job. What you think about those wheels? American Racing. I'll take them, dog. Oh yeah, they're nice.
That's a couple of upgrades he's gonna do. Automatic.
Yeah, he's doing burnouts. You could tell he's doing burnouts on them. You got a wide wheel in the back. I think they're the same all the way around, actually. All right, so basically the plan is, I can't tell right now though, because it's sitting on a slant too. I'm not really seeing it.
R20.
What is that one in front? R20 to what? 20? Yeah, they're 20s all the way around. So the plan basically is for me to go ahead and get rid of my 1972 C10, the Cheyenne I have there at the house. That one's a little bit more picada, a little bit more rusted than I want it to be, and I don't have as much time as I really want to have right now. And this is an 85. The one I'm fixing to get is an 84. Power windows and all, of course. If it needs work, it needs work. You know, it's a project truck, but those ain't some bad wheels to go ahead and throw on a new truck. So let's go see what's up over here with this feed real quick. She got to speak to Max real quick. I went ahead and picked up one of these bags of this high energy gallo feed. It's for the roosters. It's supposed to be some real good shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a bag right now for Mr. Chalino. Chalino's my rooster. If any of y'all watch my channel, y'all probably know him already. That's my pet right there. I love that little fucking guy on that rooster. He'll still get his ass whooped, you know what I mean? He'll still get his ass whooped. We try to peck one of my kids, but I love him, man. I treat him like a fucking king, you know what I mean? And my daughter has Speedy, which is the mallard duck, and we have a Canadian goose, which is Pica Brava Brave Bill. So we got them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this feed real quick. Load it up in the back. Yeah, just one.
Look at it before I get it.
Huh?
You look at it before I get it?
All right, go ahead. All right, guys, so if anybody out here from the 956 Valley area needs some good feed for your gallos, there you go. Beach Grain Milling right here. He gets a bunch of pallets delivered, so y'all can go ahead and stop at Maxim Steel. Right here off of the frontage road in Donna, Texas. In between Donna and Alamo. Maxim Steel, guys, go ahead and stop here. Guys, we're at Maxim Steel, like I said. Look at this, man. The type of shit I love to see. A bunch of hustling ass motherfuckers out here getting money. Everybody inside the building that works for Max, they're getting money. They all hustling. Max out here, they got prefabricated.
Over there on the forklift loading up everybody.
They got prefabricated bar joists over there they're doing now for metal buildings. Man, they do everything, dog. They do everything here, man. So if you guys need any type of structural steel, I-beams, square tubing, rectangle tubing, rebar, angle iron, purlings, anything sheet metal, anything to do with steel work, iron working, welding type of shit.
Bolts, screws, anchors, everything in between.
Everything in between, come and ask for Max Salinas or Omar Alanis out here at Maxim Steel in Donna, Texas. You know what I mean? They got a badass crew out here. They got a badass team. The girls in the office will really set you up and get you all worked out with your invoices and everything. They even help you out with some payment plans if you need it. So go ahead and make sure y'all look out. What's that?
All family, all real. You ain't gonna be dealing with no fucking robot on the phone.
No, these are real people that they care about their company and they care about your outfit. That way they make sure that you're making money, they're making money.
Yeah, pressed. Yeah. Brand new fabricated.
Brand new fabricated. So he's not only a material supplier, but he's also a fabricator.
I'm ready.
All right, guys, we got other stuff to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and hightail it back and we'll see what we get ourselves into today. Come on, let's go. Well, I guess it's a good enough time as ever to eat some breakfast. Moski went ahead and picked up breakfast over here at Maxim Steel. Like I said, they got everything, guys. They got a taco lady that comes out here every morning, sells agua frescas. Uy. Agua frescas, I got limonada. What did you get, limonada?
Yeah, limonada.
She had pepino and limonada, so she had cucumber water and lemonade, Mexican lemonade, for those that don't speak Spanish. Got some tacos out here. This is the habanero?
That one's regular. That's habanero, and this is onions and habaneros.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck with this one right here. And papa with chorizo. Thank you, Moski. Appreciate you more. Later on, we're gonna do a little bit of a review again for the carne seca out here at Maxim Steel. Like I said, man, they got everything, man. They got snacks, they got steel stuff, they got fucking breakfast, lunch, and shit. So we're gonna be doing this. It's an affiliated company with them. Roscoe's beef jerky, 100% real beef. They got like taki flavor, they got hot Cheeto flavor, they got blue taki, they got a bunch of different stuff. Today gonna be lemon pepper and the what?
Carne asada.
Carne asada. So we'll dig in with some lunch and some breakfast, and then later on when we do this nice announcement later, we'll go ahead and dig into that. So let's eat some food. Okay. Got the breakfast done. That was good. Thank you, Moski. Now we're gonna go to the auto parts store. Gotta get some DEF, diesel exhaust fluid, a couple other things. Let's get going.
Subscribe, motherfucker.
What's going on, everybody? Today is the big day, Thursday afternoon. Like we were talking about, we have some big news regarding some sponsorships for heavy steel and hot rods. So today I'm going to announce that Art Kings is sponsoring our giveaway. Also Coastal Welding Supply out of Corpus Christi, Texas, Apex Welding Products, and also the one that started it all off was RGB Welding Supply out of Westicle, Texas. So all these people went ahead and chipped in to make this giveaway over $1,000 worth of stuff. So it's valued over $1,000. We have the Husky backpack, we have the Milwaukee grinder, Milwaukee tape. Went ahead and got a grinding set for the discs, nice heavy duty chipping hammer. We got what are these called? Glove clips or whatever it's called. Glove clips. We got the LED flashlight, the markers, whole bunch of stickers from Art Kings. They actually went ahead and upped it up. I was gonna purchase a 4K auto darkening lens. They upped it with a double 8K. So these are super clarity. These are badass welding lenses, and they went ahead and threw in some glasses as well and a whole bunch of stickers. Apex Welding Supply threw in some badass heavy duty welding gloves. So yeah, let's go ahead and give you guys a closer look. All right, guys, so the first and foremost, we're gonna start off with RGB Welding Supply. A big thank you to them. We're super grateful that they were able to donate and sponsor us with 2 of these Outlaw Leather Carbon Fiber Doc Holiday Special Edition pipe liners. These are pancake hoods. These can be good for the pipeline or out in the structural welding when you get into some weird little situations. Or like I said, I keep saying it, it's a badass little thing to have on your wall, man. These things are fucking cool, and there's not many of them out there right now. Outlaw Leather only made a certain amount of these, and we were able to give 2 away. This is the second giveaway. So thank you so much to RGV Welding Supply in Westico, Texas. Y'all go ahead and visit them. They're right off of the frontage road. Now starting off, this is a new company, guys, right here, Art Kings. I want to go ahead and show this a little bit closer. Art Kings, they went ahead and threw in a badass little case for the glasses. A badass little like hard, like más o menos hard case, you know what I mean, in the middle, with some badass Z87 Plus glasses, guys. These are their own glasses, Art Kings, as y'all can see. I want to give a major shout out to them as well, man. They went ahead and sponsored the giveaway as well with these badass glasses. Like I said earlier, 8K. I was gonna buy some auto darkening 4K. They went ahead and threw in two of these, man. So now you guys get to use one and have a backup one. They're both auto darkening. I believe the shade is 10, right?
Yeah.
Shade 10. So these are gonna be badass 8K, man. Super clear when you go to start welding. And they threw in a bunch of badass little stickers as per merch. Art Kings with the little crown and some Only Welders stickers as well. Now going on to Coastal Welding Supply out of Corpus Christi, Texas. This is where I actually purchased my hood that you see right behind me right here. This one right here, the leather hood with the floral design on it. And I also got the 4K welding lens auto darkening from them as well. So those guys, we actually purchased a lot of our materials, expendables from them whenever we're doing structural steel, whether it was a Nueces County Coroner's Office or the new substations that we're going to be doing. We tend to use them as per our oxygen, acetylene, and all of our expendables like electrodes and that thing. So they went ahead and threw in. I went to go buy this from them, this heavy duty one. I bought this while I was there, and me and Moski let them know that we were asking you all a TIG rig or arc rig, you know what I mean? So Moski's gonna be throwing into this as well. He's also gonna throw in stick
The leads and quick connects and the stinger.
There you go, Moski got you there. So he's gonna throw in that. So that's not here right now. We're gonna be getting that here in the next couple days as well, throwing it in there. But we had gone to Coastal yesterday to go ahead and pick up this, throw a little bit more stuff into the bundle, and they went ahead and threw this sheet of Lincoln Electric stickers, man. These are pretty badass stickers. Throw them on your hard hats, throw them on your welding hoods, your boxes, anything like that. So that's a cool, and I really appreciate those guys for sponsoring us and actually looking out for a brand like us that we're pushing and trying to grow. Now on to Apex Welding Products. If you guys are welders, you guys probably heard about these guys. They have the super badass fancy gold lenses that Moski shows me all the time on Facebook. We reached out to them as well, and they went ahead and threw in these Apex Products welding gloves. You want to show the logo right there, Apex? Well, a major shout out to Apex. They're out of Houston, Texas, guys. I'm not sure what part of Houston, Texas, but I know they're out of Houston, Texas, and we reached out to them, and again, just like everybody else up here, they were able to send us a little bit of merch that we could throw into this bundle and make it just a little bit better for you guys, a little bit more utilitarian for the people that win it. Hopefully you guys are actually able to utilize it every single day. And then it's going to come over here to stuff that we purchased, you know what I mean? This is stuff that Heavy Steel and Hot Rods has put together with the giveaway, you know what I mean? Just trying to make it just as much as we can, put as much as we can into it. We got some Milwaukee markers. We got a badass LED little flashlight, pin light. We got a 25-foot tape measure with the cheaters on it.
With the cheaters.
You know what I mean? So you guys are fabbing. You guys are new to the trade. You guys can have the little 1/8" ones right there, so you're not having a hard time out there with those old dinosaurs giving you a hard time, you know, trying to find the small measurements. Moski put the belt clip in there. I mean the glove clips for your belt. It's a badass, heavy duty. It has a little shackle on there, a little clevis, a little hook. Badass little fucking clip right there. Like I said earlier, we got this from Coastal Welding Supply. It's a nice Lenco chipping hammer, so it's not like those little ones that have the spring at the back. We went ahead and got you guys this is from Harbor Freight, but man, Harbor Freight has some cool little deals sometimes, and this is for the angle grinder. They pick you guys up a small angle grinder, 4.5-inch angle grinder from Milwaukee. We picked that up as well, so we went ahead and picked this up. So it's just a brush and a couple wire wheels. You might need a wire cup wheel, or you might need the regular wire wheels. And we threw in the Husky bag, guys. The Husky bag, this is the big one. This is the semi-hard bag, the 16-inch heavy-duty bag. So hopefully we'll be able to load up all this stuff into this bag for the winter. And you guys just follow the rules. Like I said, we're gonna make a post about it, see who wins, and you guys can get at us. And it's gonna be completely free, guys. Like I said, you guys test two more weeks. Today is the 1st. So from right now, you have 14 more days, technically, 2 more weeks to get entered in this giveaway. So all you guys have to do is subscribe to Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. Once you subscribe, every video from then until the 15th, from now until the 15th, is another opportunity to get another entry. So I would prefer that you guys tell me where you're watching from, and at least one time, because I want to know my analytics. I want to know where we have our viewers from. And from there, you guys can just comment whatever you want. You know what I mean? Just have fun with the comments. As long as you're engaging with us, every comment on every video is another chance to get entered. So make sure you guys are engaging with us. Other than that, this is the giveaway so far. We got 2 more weeks. This is 2 weeks in, $1,000 worth of stuff, guys. So for someone that's already a tradesman, journeyman, I'd be happy if I won this. If I was new to the trade, fuck, I'd be super happy. So you guys comment with us. Let us know what else you would like to see in the bundle. We can see if we can make it happen. Other than that, make sure you're subscribed. Comment down below. Share the videos with anybody that does fabricating, steel erection, welding, anything like that. We do construction vlogs, and we like to do the car stuff too. So make sure you guys are getting ready for this giveaway. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, everybody, it's time to go. We got to keep on doing what we got to do. We got a whole day ahead of us. Just had to come and do that little promo video right quick and drop all that shit about the sponsorships, man. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about these sponsorships, man. Apex Welding Products. We also got Art Kings. We also have RGV Welding Supply, the guy that started all this stuff off, you know what I mean, was able to give me something to actually give away. And, you know, Coastal Welding Supply. So thank you guys for all those 4 brands for going ahead and sponsoring us. Right now, we're going to get back on the road and continue with this day. Let's go. All right, we're going to head over there to Lon John Silver's in Harlingen, Texas. If you guys seen our videos, you already know that it's one of our projects, our steel erection projects. So we're going to head over there just right now. And I'm going to go see how they're doing as for the time schedule-wise, as for the dumpster gates and the bollards, because United Steel is the one that fabricates everything for me as per that job site. So I want to make sure that we're getting everything to them in a timely manner, especially because we're bidding other projects with them too as well right now. I want to make sure that everything's going as smooth as possible. The things that I can control, I want to make sure they're being done correctly, and I don't want to be rushing on anything. So I want to make sure we have materials in a timely manner and we're able to take them over there in a timely manner, and then my guys have enough time to go put them in there without rushing. That way we get quality work. Yeah, let's make our way out there to Harlingen. Let's go. Last week doing a change order.
Yeah, they left us alone. Nobody else was here except for the guys marking out. That was it.
And then same thing with these guys. It looks like all the framers are gone and then only now the electrical guys are.
Yeah.
Which is like pretty ideal for when you're working, because you want
to you get your own time window. You're here. You're in nobody's way. Nobody else's stuff is in your way, and you ain't tripping and breaking other people's shit.
I'm surprised they have ducting in there.
Yeah. Already. That was the last thing they did.
We would do Perry's Pizza Reunions, Panda Expresses, and things like that.
They come in last.
When they were there a lot of times when they were putting drywall.
Yeah.
Technically, there's not much to look at. It's the only fucking steel we had to do here. I know there's gonna be a dumpster gate here, a dumpster area in the back. So we'll go look over there right now in the back. But if Terry's not here, you know, obviously they haven't broken any ground in the back, so I don't want to. I mean, there's nothing really I can do, but if I can take a picture of an empty dumpster lot, it's gonna go back there.
That little square.
Yeah, this little cut in the asphalt and the concrete is the drive-through. So they're gonna. I don't know if it's the outside of the drive-through. It's probably the outside, right?
Yeah, it's probably the outside.
So this car drive-through probably go inside of here. But it's gonna be on that back corner, I believe he said. Or no, it might go right here. Actually.
That's what I'm saying. I think it might be right here.
Right there, actually. Yeah, he told us in the back.
They're in the pour new slab.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're definitely still far away from where we need to be to have it ready. They're gonna have to still trench it all out and pour a new slab on there, and then whenever they get to trenching though is when we're gonna bring the bollards, because they have I think there's 8 different bollards around the whole vicinity, the whole property. But I know for here I believe there's like 4 or 5 of them or something like that. I forget the specific number. I'm working on so many projects, but regardless, it's not ready for us. I just want to come and take a look real quick and make sure that we're going to be ready whenever they are ready. But I'm proud of these framers, man. They're doing a damn good job.
Hell yeah. Completely enclosed.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and we're going to head to McAllen, Texas, and go check out a place called Eagle Collision because we met the owner a couple weeks ago when we were in Donna picking up some grass.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to go meet him, see if we can meet his son for some steel work they wanted at their collision center. And he wants to build a couple
schools and children help centers and all that for people that have been misplaced, not misused, but abused and misused by the system. So, they've been put in foster homes and shit.
See if we can meet his son right now, and then see if we can go meet him later on today or something. So we'll do that right now. Let's go.
Conmigo el señor. Everything for the kids.
Yeah, all for the kids. All right, everybody. So we made our way out here to the Hardingen Long John Silver's. The framers got a lot of shit done. Got the damn whole building up already, so it looks pretty good. They got some what is it called, the AC ducts up in there. There's put some electrical boxes. I was speaking to a guy right now. His name is Carlos Hernandez. He owns a company that does stucco and things like that for the outside, exterior, and interior work. But yeah, we just came to come take a look, do the rounds real quick, make sure they didn't need any of the bollards or any of the dumpster gate steel, because I tend to not want to fabricate those dumpster gates as per plans. I like to get the bollards out here, get them set, and then we can get some real life measurements and then fab them at the shop. So other than that, I talked to Terry. He says it's going to be a couple weeks. They might be expecting some rain, so it might be a couple weeks after a couple weeks. So they're basically going to play it by ear. We're going to go to McAllen now, huh? Yeah. All right, let's go to McAllen. All right, guys. So we dropped off most chemo motherfucking problems. He's at the house already. Hopefully he'll rest up. And tomorrow we got a full day's worth of stuff to do again. We're not going to be making it to McAllen today because the owner of that place, Eagle Collision, is actually in a couple meetings, and he was not able to go ahead and advise me to get over there. So I don't want to be bothering him. Last I heard, he was going to get in touch with me. So until then, I'll probably contact him later on this afternoon if he doesn't contact me all day, and see if we can schedule it for tomorrow or something at a later date. But as of right now, we're going to go ahead and close this video out. Hopefully you guys had a good time with us today. You know, it was a bunch of little errands we had to do running around with some Maxim steel. You know what I mean? We had to go do the subscriber giveaway information, the final announcement. You know what I mean? It was I'm very pleased. I'm excited. You know, we got Arc Kings, we got Apex Welding Products, we got RGV Welding Supply, we got Coastal Welding Supply. All these guys have pitched in tremendously to build up this giveaway and this bundle deal to over $1,000, guys. So right now I think we're sitting like $1,058, $1,080 with that, with all the stuff put together, you know. So I'll get that number for you, but it's over $1,000, guys. It's a badass bundle deal. All you gotta do is subscribe to Heavy Steel and Hot Rods and engage with us. The first comment being where you're watching us from. I want to know where our fans are coming from. That way it can help us out when we build our new merch products, the stuff that we drop in the bundle packages for the giveaways. You know what I mean? Different regions do different things, and they wear different clothes for the weather and all that type of stuff. So we want to know where you guys are from so we can start trying to really push this brand and really reach out to everybody that is a fan of this channel. So that helps us out tremendously for the algorithm as well. Obviously, the more you guys engage with us and comment with us and thumbs us up and share the videos and all those things, it pushes the algorithm. More people can see us. You know what I mean? We get more people watching us, then we can start upping the ante on these giveaways as well. That way you guys are being able to not just watch a show that you enjoy watching, but you're able to actually reap some benefits off of it as well. You're watching some steel erections, some welding type of stuff, you get some welding products in hand for a giveaway. So we're going to try and keep pushing those. I'm going to try and keep doing the monthly subscriber giveaways as frequently as I can. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep on trying to work with these brands and these sponsors that are helping us out. Like I said, Apex Welding Products, guys, go check them out. Apex Welding Products online. They got a bunch of badass glasses, a bunch of badass FRs, a bunch of badass welding lenses. Those guys are very, very well known for their welding lenses. If you might correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I know them, it's their welding lenses. Most guys always talk to me about their golden welding lenses. You know what I mean? They're 8K, they're 4K. They got very, very good visibility, super good clarity. So go check them out. Arc Kings is another brand that does the 8K welding lenses. You know what I mean? And then they also sent us over some glasses with the Arc Kings brand on them. They're Z87 Plus approved, and they got side shields on them. They're badass glasses, guys. I know you're gonna enjoy them. And so go ahead and check out Arc Kings online as well. And then go ahead, it's ARC Kings, and then the other one is called Apex, APEX Welding Products. Go and check them out. And if you're locally here in the Valley, go ahead and check out RGB Welding Supply in Westaco, and then go ahead and check out Coastal Welding Supply out there off of 358. I don't know the exact road right now off the top of my head, off of 358 in Corpus Christi, maybe a couple blocks off of 358. Coastal Welding Supply, look them up as well. They're a badass place. As soon as I get my merch all in hand and we have in stock and all that stuff, we've settled down to what we're actually going to be pushing and what we're going to have, I'll be reaching out to certain people like the RGB Welding Supply, like the Coastal Welding Supply, like Maxim Steel and things like that, to go ahead and see if they'll be working with me so we can actually have our welding gloves, our FRs and our welding gloves in stock, in store, being able to be purchased over there. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll be able to do that. It's all in due time. You know, everything is a process. We're just going to trust the process and enjoy it every step of the way. So thank you guys so much for watching these videos. If it's something that you guys enjoy watching, you know, steel erection, running your own type of outfit, your own company, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, share the videos with anybody. You know, we do steel erection, we do fabrication, we do certified welding. You know, on our off time, like tomorrow, finally we have a little bit of time, we do car stuff. So tomorrow I'll be getting you guys a little bit of footage, hopefully, if everything goes well, of this 1984 C10 that I'm looking to purchase. And we will be selling my 1972 C10 Cheyenne. So if you know very much about these Cheyennes, they're actually manufactured in Mexico, so they're very sought after, especially in the Latino community, these C10s. But I just don't have the time for it, and I found somebody that is gonna make a project truck for him and his son. That kind of touched my heart. I have a son. I can't wait for me and him to be able to do something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. A little bit of the funds are gonna be used to buy the new project truck, and then the other half of the funds are gonna be used to actually take my family on a much needed vacation. Our first family vacation, real vacation, not just following dad at wherever he's going to go work. A real vacation, looking to take them to Florida, to Disney World or Disneyland or whatever's over there. We're gonna take them over there and let them, those two girls, you know, I have a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I have a 1-year-old boy. So 2 girls and a boy, I'm gonna let them little fuckers go have a time of their life, man. I'm gonna enjoy it every second, being there with my beautiful wife and being with my kiddos. So I'm very excited about that. It would not be possible without Heavy Steel and Hot Rods, guys. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers right now. We're only a couple subscribers away from being at 1,000 subscribers. It's unbelievable to me that I started this off just recording myself at work, and now it's damn near, you know, a whole little show. So I want to say thank you so much. I love you guys. Y'all stay great, cool. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And remember, don't look back unless you count yesterday's money.